This is just kind of a recap video of what happened yesterday. So as you saw, I had my interview with Joe, and he got me to do a couple of workouts that clearly I struggled with, and God's honest truth, they were really tough. I don't really do that much work that relies on a lot of upper body strength. When I'm normally filming with my camera, I've always got it around my neck, or I'm not exactly, carrying like 30, 40 kilograms worth of stuff all the time. So yeah, and with not going to the gym, clearly it showed. Joe did actually do the measurements after sort of the interview and then just before the actual exercises. Yeah, we didn't do a video of that, but I wanted to kind of cover it now because before having my session with Joe today, he'd actually sent me an email. I'm back home now, but he sent me an email with all my information. So at the time of starting this yesterday, I was weighing, or am weighing, 63.5 kilograms. Body density 1.048524. Body fat, this was an interesting one, 22%. So 22.092254 to be exact. Fat mass 14.028581, whatever that means, and lean body mass 49.471419, whatever that means exactly. Now that that I've actually got these results, I've already got my starting point. I can already know, right, well, if this is where I am, this is where I'm going to go. Hopefully when I actually speak to the nutritionist next week, like, we'll see what is going to be doable for this challenge. But according to Joe, he reckons that I could get myself down to 12% body fat, so 22% at the moment, and to get to 12% would be perfect, really. When I was having a look on the internet before, body fat with like a 22%, that actually counts as something called skinny fat, which kind of makes sense. I am a skinny person, but I've got fat in all like the wrong places. If I can get rid of that, you can't really see it. If I can get rid of the muffin top, then that would be perfectly ideal. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Today as well was pretty exciting. Joe got me hanging on the bar again. I managed to actually hold on this time for like a whole 10-15 seconds. So that's something, and hopefully my bar will come at some point this week as well, because Joe did actually say to buy a sort of like a door gym bar thing. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. I ordered it off of Amazon and I can't remember what the name is, but yeah, so I've ordered that, so hopefully that will come and I can start actually practicing at home. Joe hasn't yet given me any homework to do, because today really was like the first official session. So again, because I am in a hell of a lot of pain, it'll just be a matter of, right, let's just take it from there. But from tomorrow, I think he's really going to be pushing me, which I am a little bit nervous about, in truth, because just all of this is a hell of a lot for me to be doing. Although as well, because I won't be able to see the nutritionist until next week, I did actually message her. So I messaged Theodora and I said to her, like, is there anything I can at least do in the meantime? So she has told me like a few things to kind of avoid eating if I can, or make sure like I'm having like 3-4 meals a day and stuff. Yeah, and she's got me to download an app called MyFitnessPal as well, which I would highly recommend actually, because it's really does kind of allow you to keep track of your calories and stuff. So that's pretty much it. So hopefully this kind of like door gym bar thing will arrive tomorrow, or the day after, whichever day it is. It looks like the weather is actually going to stay really good all this week. So so like fingers crossed that it does stay like that, so I don't have to walk around with a bloody coat. That's pretty much it. So I hope you guys found the interview useful yesterday. I found it fascinating talking to Joe, and even afterwards as well, and just be asking him general questions about with you know, so what about this, or what about that, you know, or when am I going to be able to start using the heavy weights? And his attitude was like, the moment I can actually start lifting my own body weight, then I'll really start moving on to the weights. But you know, he's got me a mixture of doing like all different kind of workouts. The names of them, to be honest, straight over my head, I have no idea, you know. But Joe has actually been filming it as well, so hopefully you'll end up seeing clips either on the YouTube channel, or you can friend me on Facebook, just Daniel Colbert, or you can even follow Joseph Cohen, or you can actually like my Facebook fan page, which at the moment it needs a bit of a revamp because the banner doesn't quite make sense, because it was my old kind of business account name. If you end up going on it, it should be facebook.com/attractive lifestyle, and you can carry on kind of following me there, hopefully. Otherwise, everything's going to go on the YouTube. You'll see it all there, and ideally you'll see this progression over a period of time.